James, what a great night.
Yeah, I'm lost for words for a change. I thought players were outstanding. They were, excuse me, they were brilliant, and yeah, I can't speak well enough for them again.
I can't remember a game where there was such high intensity from the very first whistle.
Yeah, we went to our box that we played last year because we felt as though with their shape that we could get a real good press on it. Because we're then playing 4-4-2 with their wingers rolling inside. Excuse me, I'm trying to catch my breath. And what I'm doing. We felt as though we could get a good press on it, and our front two pressing their two centre halves, our two tens pressing their two sixes, if you like, and our two pivots getting the press on. I thought tactically, I thought the lads were excellent tonight. And
heads never went down after going behind twice.
No, this group's so resilient, and it's something that we've really worked on all pre-season with our work that we do behind the scenes around about the culture, and we talk about resilience a lot and going through adversity, and you're going to get that at some point, and we sure do that in games a lot, and we get back from it.
Will Evans got the local man of the match. I thought he deserved that accolade, although I suppose you could have given it to a number of players.
Yeah, and it just shows the strength of our squad, the strength and depth that we've got, and we've just got to keep utilising it, and it's hard for me now because I've got to pick 18-man squad. It's hard picking the 11, then it's hard picking the 18, but I keep saying it to lads, it's about the whole group, it's about us all, it's about all of us working together, and we've got to keep doing that.
One of those players who came on, James Wade, gets the winning goal. I mean,
I'm so pleased for him because he was devastated. He's not smiled since Saturday about that chance he's missed, and then he's gone and scored that goal today, and it's a great finish.
And for a player who's come from Cymru Premier level, has really found his feet here, and he'll remember that.
Yeah, but you got to remember he's had a very good upbringing at Cardiff. Let's not forget that. It's the same with it's a bit different for Priestley and Will, but with James he's had a really good upbringing in an academy which I've got close connections to, and the work that's done there is very good. And there's a lot of players there that deserve opportunities, and you can see when they come to this level like Waity does. It's really pleasing.
There's something about cup nights at Rodney Parade, and you really were enjoying yourself in front of the crowd at the end, I can see.
I've been waiting for one for a long time. I've been waiting for one, and I've been envious of it. Want to be part of it before. I've never had a good cup run at Cardiff, and then we're starting to get a little bit of a run together.
What does it feel like when you're celebrating in front of that raucous crowd at the end? Because they were terrific as well, weren't they?
They're just incredible, and just behind us, and sometimes we have a tough time, and they stuck with us. And yeah, they're amazing. I can't speak well enough of them.
Hopefully now, there's 2 wins on the trot, this is the start of something really good.
Yeah, maybe we start talking about that a little bit more now, about the home form, but I know it's been coming, it's been a little bit frustrating. There's been no one more frustrated than me, because I want to do so well for this football club, and that's the thing.
In the third round, I mean, how do you see it? Do you see it as wanting a draw where, not an easy passage through, but a much more...
I really don't care. Is a thing.
Would it be nice to have one of the big guns?
Yeah, it would be, but I don't want to come and say that and then let's not get one. So what will be will be. I've learned that lesson in football very quickly. What will be, and we just got to keep sticking to what we're trying to do. And we got Harrogate Saturday, by the way, so that's a tough game.
Absolutely. Well done, James.
Thank you.
In terms of tone setters, Adam Lewis inside the first minute, 50-50 could have stepped off, but he went through with a very 50-50 challenge.
Yeah, it shows the intent of us from the start. That was a really important challenge to set the tempo of the game.
That intensity was coming from it. Were you? I mean, it's one of those. You've got trade-offs, haven't you? When you're going like that, and you're a bit open at times, no doubt. But is that just?
Yeah. Well, when you look second half, we spoke at half time. You look at the goals we conceded. It's from. Let me choose my words carefully. It's from poor defending individually. With regards to clearances, and we talk about shape. Well, they didn't play through us with a shape, it was down to individual errors. So we can see one of our throw-in, which we're not set up properly for lack of communication. But remember, that's the first thing that teams play together. And then you look at the second goal, it's down to the individual mistakes on it. But then I look at the goals we scored, and okay, it could have been 4-4 half-time. But you look second half, I felt as though we controlled it. And we're getting to that now, which is really important. We did it second half on Saturday, and we did it the second half today, which was really pleasing.
Conservative think it would have been 4-4 after 20 minutes.
Probably. Yeah, it was kamikaze at times, wasn't it?
Yeah, but in terms of that, you wanted headaches that you did throughout. Luton, say it was similar, very same scorelines. James won't win it. Yeah. But it shows that you have got a core of 20, 21 can drop in and out without drop off in classes.
Yeah. I believe we recruited really well. Only the time will tell ultimately when we get to May the 7th. Hopefully it's that time, and we're getting success, but time will tell, but I think we can see at this moment in time our fitness levels, which I'm really proud of. I'm really proud of the programme we put together. And you look at some clubs at this stage of the season getting 9 injuries, and you look where we're at with regards to the hard work that my assistant puts in, my first team coach, my goalkeeping coach, the medical, sports science. They work really hard to try and get these players as fit as possible, but also ultimately got to give credit to the players for keeping their fitness levels. So it's a few sleepless nights probably for me now, thinking about the team. Yeah.
Team and shape and
team and shape and everything. Yeah. So and I've got to give credit to Priestley, because Priestley's come in today 60 minutes, and it's tough for him at times with what he's had to go through for injuries, and Carl's really worked hard with him, especially with the background with Carl having to retire early with injuries. I'm really proud of him tonight. We got the result, but I'm proud of his performance as well.
And that was on the hour mark, I presume.
Yes.
Just after 45 Luton hour there.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And that's against a very lively team as well.
Yeah, and he just shows his quality, and it shows the strength and depth we've got, and I'm really pleased for him. I really am.
And we'll mention him there, Will Evans, his engine is remarkable for it.
He's a farmer's boy, isn't he? Yeah. He's a farmer's boy, and he shows that, and he's such a great lad, and if you ask him to run through that door over there, run through that door for you, and I think they all will for us. For me, for us, for the team, for the club, for the fans. Yeah, fair play to them.
And your fitness levels, and you...
I'm really pleased with them, to be honest. I'm really pleased with them, so yeah, their fitness levels are decent, but the fans are amazing tonight. They're the ones who get me like that. They're another level. They're brilliant.
I put through a ringer though, because I know amused when I sort of mentioned seeing you on the touchline, but first half you were having kittens at times, and then you really encouraged them when they responded second half.
Yeah. Sometimes I probably got to be a bit calm, but it's only because I want the lads to do so well. I want them to do well for them, and I want them to do well for our fans, so that's why the passion's there.
All good.
What is it with Newport County coming from behind to win 3-2 in the Carabao Cup this season?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we've done it twice, so long may that continue with everything we do. So I like to get more clean sheets. Clean sheets ultimately will get us to where we need to be. And so let's not get too carried away with it. I've got to work on that with the lads, and we'll get it right.
In terms of finances, how important is tonight?
I don't know. I think the most important thing was the result, to be able to continue our run and continue our progression. With regards to the finances, yeah, of course it helps. But this club has been very well run since the being a fan-owned club, if you like, with the chairman, the board, who worked really hard to ensure that this club is got security, and that's credit to them. That's nothing to do with me.
Was there another Mark O'Brien team talk before the game tonight?
No. OB didn't speak today. He spoke on Saturday. I felt it was prevalent for him to do it, and then it was down to the lads ultimately.
How important is having someone like Mark O'Brien around the place when things aren't going so well as they haven't been? I
wouldn't say things haven't been going so well. I think if you just look at our performances, apart from the first half of Salford, that was the only one that's not gone well. It's almost making the lads calm and realising to be grateful what we're grateful for, with what certain individuals go through in this squad and in this team. We have to be mindful of that, but it's about all of us. Mark won't want me just to single him out. It is about all the staff who are terrific for us, and it's about all the players, it's about all the fans, it's about all the people who work behind the scenes with the work you don't see. So I'm more pleased for them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, James.